Well, hello, and welcome back. Today was another day of thrifting, so I will go through my haul, the pile that I have, and explain what they are and approximately how much they cost. I was at Unique Savers. That's one of our thrift stores in Chicago, and today was half off, so everything that I bought total $70, but with half off, it was $35. So the prices you see will be the full price and then just half it. Okay. All right. The first thing I'm going to show you is these baseballs. Now, I've been having some pretty good luck with baseballs, the Rawlings Baseballs. They sell for me in the $20 range. And if they're that is if they're signed, okay? If they're signed. So this one was not, one of them was not signed. It's a little dirty. This one has something on it that says, some writing that says, game ball, Nicholas Dodgers versus Devil Rays. So I was trying to do some research in the thrift store what this was and if it had any value, and I couldn't find anything. So I'll have to do a little bit more research and see if this is a valuable baseball. But like I say, the signed baseballs by the commissioner have been doing very well for me. I assume there's a lot of collectors out there. And this is Karen Newberger. This is a two-piece pajama set. I did not find anything worthwhile in the hard goods, even the mugs. There was nothing on the shelf. So I ended up at the lingerie section and I picked this up. It looks like it's fairly new or like new. And Karen Newberger, someone who I see, whose name and brand I see on the shelf and on the racks a lot in the pajama section. So I thought I would give her a try. These are very pretty. All right, I was over in the men's section, and this is Bonobos, Bonobos. And I know this is a popular pant with the men, with the young guys. I've sold it before. It's very rare to come across this brand the way I used to. So when I saw this, I decided to pick it up. It was half off, $3.75. And it's in good condition. Now it is a small size, 30 by 30, but we'll see how that does. When I went to eBay, look at comps, the prices ranged anywhere from about $15 up to $25, but it was a fast turnover on eBay. There were quite a lot sold in a few days. Okay, now we get to Night Monkey. And this is with tags, brand new. This is a gown. And I believe this is a large or an extra large. So these are flamingos. I think this will do well. We're coming into the winter months, as I often tell you. And there will be people looking for pajamas and loungewear, and I think that the sales will start coming in the next month. My favorite bra to sell, or one of my favorite bras to sell, the Bryant Bra. This is a huge size. This is an H, or maybe it's a G. What is this? Okay, this is an H. All right, so this should do well. The ticket says $56.95. I'll probably price this at half that amount, maybe a little bit more, about $30. but I paid $7 for it, $7.50, and I should get about $30 for it. Again, this is the Bryant Bra. All right, in the back, another Bryant Bra. This was without tags, but again, it was a large size. The other one was a G. The other one was an H. This one is a G. Large sizes do very well. And this was not as much. This was $3.75, it looks like. So again, this is the Bryant Bra. It has its loyal, devout customer following. And finally, this is a religious cross, St. Justin. I had to look this up. Now, there is a price tag on this box, and it says $18.95. But when I went to, see if I can get this in focus here. When I went online, it was priced anywhere from $25 to $30. But I'll probably stick with the $18.95 because I got this half price for $2.50. And this is St. Justin. And I'm sure, genuine pewter. Okay, and I'm sure that there's some religious folk out there, some Catholics, who may want to add this to their collection. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going out tomorrow, and I'll be filming a little bit more on what I bought. So I'm going to merge these two videos together, make them one. And thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate everybody. Hit the like button, and we'll see you on the other side. Oh, you're kidding. All right, well, this is day 2 of thrifting for this week. And I went to 2 thrift stores, and they both were running sales or discounts, if you want to call it that. And I'll explain what I mean by that. But I noticed that the shelves at both of these thrift stores, the shelves and racks are very bare. And they have a lot of old, stale inventory because each week when I go back, I see the same things on the shelves and on the racks. And at the first thrift store, there was a 3 for $1 sale, and that was with the green tag. So that is this pile, 3 for $1, and I'll go over that. And I only found 2 items at the second thrift store, and blue was half off. All right, so we'll go over that. I believe this was $12. I bought something personal for myself. All right, so the first thrift store, we had 3 for $1 green tags. Or if you bought 1 green tag item, it was $1 off. So I spent an hour and a half up and down the aisles, combing and shuffling and looking. And honestly, there was nothing worth putting in the basket, even for 3 for $1, except for this one item. And this is the gown. You'll see that it has a $4.94 price on it. And if I had only bought this gown, it would be $1 off. So that would be $3.94, about $4. This is Lands of Salzburg. This is one of the vintage gowns that women just love. Very warm. So I think this is going to be a quick turnaround. I've sold several of these before. They're very hard to come by. This is a long gown. It's like a granny gown, okay? You can call it that. So this was 1 green tag. So strategically, I started thinking, well, I don't want to pay $4 for this one item and walk out with just one item. So I went up and down the aisles and I found two other items, not something I would normally pick up, but remember, this is 33 cents. So the gown is technically 33 cents. The second item I bought was Karen Scott. It's a nice little shirt top. Okay, so that was 33 cents. Really nice. It's a small XS, extra small. Not something I would normally buy. So I'll probably do one of two things with this Karen Scott. And that is one, run an auction starting at maybe $1 on eBay. Or I'll take it to Crossroads and see how much I can get from Crossroads. The next item I got was a brand that I always pick up and always sell, and that's Talbot's. Now, these pants are the heritage pants. These are pretty old. I mean, they're like 10 years old. There's a tag in here that tells you when it was manufactured. But I may be able to get a couple of bucks for this Talbot's. And so we'll see. I don't think this is a complete loss. I think the big score is the granny gown. So I went to the second thrift and I found a favorite brand, Waco. This is a bodysuit and I just sold one just like it about 2 weeks ago. And I got half off. It was the blue tag. So this is like $2.35. I should be able to get about $20 or $25 for this Waco. And the next item I got was Athletica bra. It's in very good shape. Unfortunately, though, it's an older Athletica. If you look at the tag, sometimes they'll tell you what year it was made, and this was made in 2011. So it's about 10 years old also. But it's in still very good shape, and I paid $4.70, about $5 for this. So all of these items were fairly cheap. I should be able to get 3 to 5 times my money, what I spent for it. And of course, for the 33 cents, this was a no-brainer. I'll make a profit on that either way you look at it. So that was my trip today. I'm going to sign off, and tomorrow I'm going out again, and hopefully there'll be some better things out there to pick up. The thrift stores are really not putting the items out, maybe because of labor shortage. I'm not sure. There's always a for hire sign in the window, and so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we are rolling. This is day 3 of my week haul. And today I went to the Salvation Army, and one part of the Salvation Army that I went to is the bins. So this pile is the bins, and this was $1.09 a pound. Trying to get this straight. Okay, all of this is the bins. Okay, all of this. And in the back is the regular Salvation Army store. Okay, so let's go and I'll tell you what I bought. So this came to about $9.80, $10, let's say, give or take, a few cents. So I got a lot of stuff. And honestly, I didn't have chance to inspect everything as closely as I wanted to, because if you know the bins, there are a lot of people there. I'm going to show you a video, a little clip at the end of this to show you just how almost chaotic the bins is in Chicago. Okay, so starting off, this is Tommy Hilfiger. This is, I don't know if this is a leather purse. It feels like maybe a nylon purse. Now I'm looking at this on closer inspection, and yes, there is some wear. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this and try to sell it, maybe try to consign it. I just don't know. But when I saw that it was Tommy Hilfiger and it was in pretty good shape, I decided to pick it up. All right, so there were some belts that I picked up, men's belts, and these will be listed on Grailed. This is Ralph Lauren. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and this has some wear. Unfortunately, the bins is not the perfect place or the place to go to find perfect products, so you just have to take your chances when you're grabbing. Okay, so this was a leather belt. It does have some wear, but it is Ralph Lauren. And I'll probably list this on Grail, maybe, after I inspect it a little bit more. I saw this scarf, and I'm really not in the scarf business, but I thought this was so pretty. Very pretty scarf. And it had a tag. It's from some resort. Okay, I can't tell you right now what kind of resort it's from, but it feels like rayon. Very pretty scarf. I think I can probably consign this at Crossroads or even Buffalo Exchange. Okay, another belt. And I see some wear on this belt. So I was grabbing and really not paying any attention. These are all leather belts. This is Floor Shine, genuine leather. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, this has some wear. I may just redonate this. Again, these were only $1.09 a pound, so I'm not out a lot of money. This was Francesca. I don't know if you're familiar with that brand. She has a lot of stores across the United States. It looks like a poncho, but it was new with tags, so I had to grab it. I may keep it for myself. I'm not sure. It's really, really very pretty. And this is acrylic. Francesca. All right, purses. Murano, Murano. I looked this over as best I could, and it seems to be in very, very good shape. Very, very good condition. It's a very good travel bag. Murano, Murano. Murano. And I'll have to look up the brand to see if it's well known. Nice finish. Okay, so I think this is the score. I think this will pay for everything. I have to clean it up a little bit. This is Fossil. This is a bag by Fossil. And it's called Keeper. Keeper by Fossil. So it's got a little bit of dirt, a little bit of grime, so I'll have to scrub this a little bit to freshen it up. But it's a really nice saddlebag type purse or bag or tote, whatever you want to call it. This is by Fossil. All right, so all of that was $9.82, maybe $10. I also got this. I have no idea. I just went in the bins and grabbed it. It was sealed. It has something to do with exercise and health. And I know that there are some people who are really just really crazy about any kind of DVDs involving exercise and health. And Tony Little, I'm not familiar with the name. It kind of sort of sounds familiar. So I have to look this up to see if these DVDs are worth anything. And finally, in that bin, I got The Good Puzzle Company. I have no idea what this will be priced for. Again, I was just grabbing like everybody else, anything that looked like it was worth anything. And there really wasn't a lot to grab. A lot of the stuff was dirty. A lot of the clothing was dirty. The shoes were totally untouchable. Things were broken. You know, the toys were broken. So, I mean, our bins is not the best. All right, so I went to the Salvation Army next door. This is for me, for my floor. I hope this works. It's supposed to be a polisher, Old English polisher. And purple was half off, so I got this. What is this? This is the North Face. Where's the front? The North Face. I know there's a front. Anyhow, it's the North Face. And this was half off, so it is about $6.50, $7. Okay, there's the tag, the North Face. Half off, really nice little cute top. And I think, you know, if I can't sell it online, I can always take it to one of the consigners. And I know the real will list North Face. The next thing I got, which I think is the real score, these are Nike camouflage shorts. I looked on eBay and these were selling for in the $30 range, so I paid $5.99 for these shorts. Men's shorts, really, really attractive. Nike is oversaturated. It really is, but some things I will pick up by Nike. This was $1.50, purple tag. Suspenders. And I'll probably list this on Grail. Oh, also these Nikes I will list on Grail, the men's site. And I don't know how much I'll charge for this, maybe $10. It was $1.50, so it's not really going to bring in a lot of money. But I'm venturing out into other accessories to see how they work. A 4-pack receiving basket. This, again, was half off. This was $4. And I looked it up online, and it's priced about $10, $15. These are receiving blankets. They're 4-pack, 4 in a pack, brand new in the package, and that's what I like. I like anything that's packaged. And this is for moi, a scarf that I can wear as a mask. So, you know, it's both a mask and a scarf. I'll use it as a mask. Okay, this was 99 cents. Okay, well, that's it for me. As you can tell, my voice is going. It's been a long morning. I was there for about 2.5 hours. I really didn't spend a lot of money, so that's a good thing. I think that there'll be 2 or 3 things that I will sell that will make up for the whole pile that I bought. So again, thank you very much for stopping by. This was very short, swift haul. And I'm going to merge these 3 together, the 3 days that I went out, and merge them into one. And also, if you'll just hang on for a little while, I have a little bit of footage, a little bit of video showing you the inside of the Salvation bins and the inside of the Salvation store. Okay, bye-bye. Next time.